Happy 2021, everyone. It's a new year, and happy 2021, everyone. I hope everyone is
24 hours later.
okay. I'm ready now. Although it's one day later, I'm ready now. So, everybody, today I want to talk to you about a child's education. In front of me are the test papers of my son throughout the year of 2020. First semester test and the second semester test. What? Your son had tests when he was 4 years old? Yes, my son had tests for 4 years old, and frankly speaking, I am proud of him. He did quite well. But this video is not about me bragging about my son. This video is about me sharing with you my experience and what my thoughts about a child's education. So my video will be like this. The first portion will be me telling you my thoughts, and then the second half of this video will be my son sharing with you the textbook in his school and what he learned in school. So let's start. So I would like to share with you all on what I think should be the 3 criteria when trying to pick a preschool for your child. This is specifically talking about preschool below 7. So criteria number 1 is active parent-teacher engagement. So parent-teacher engagement here just means a form of communication between the parent and the teacher. Communication between the two as frequently as possible to know the progress of your child. So, what's it for? Let me ask you. You're a working adult, right? Would you want to be in the forefront of a problem, or would you want to react to a problem? Do you want to be putting out fires, or do you want to stop the fire from happening? You can find a lot of literature online, scientific research by the way, that tells you that if parents get involved in their child's education, the success rate of the child increases a lot. There are some parents out there that send the kids to school, pick the kids back from school, not knowing what is happening in the school. That's fine, that's all fine. Okay? I sent my son for an education, and I would like him to have a proper education. And I would like to have an active role in his education to make sure he gets the most. What I like about this school, this video is not sponsored by the way, is that they have daily reports about the kids, right? So this is an English daily reading record. Buku laporan harian, so this is for BM. And then 每日阅读报告. So on 13th of January, they were studying English textbook, page 1 to 2. And my son is an R. R means repeat. That means he couldn't do it yet. He couldn't do it for the continued 4 days. And on the 5th day, he got it. With this, I am able to know what my son needs me to help him with, and what is the pages I'm supposed to help him with. The teacher also add in some writing lessons. This Chinese, they have 横竖撇捺. So this is writing, Chinese calligraphy. So with this book, I can clearly see the progress of my son. Then I can do my 15 minutes with him every school night, so that he can get back on track. One side note from me. I also mentioned this before. If you have time, please take a look online and search for primary 1 textbooks. Check just Chinese, English, and Malay. Look through the first 20 pages and see how much thing your child needs to learn before he gets there. My son is 4. This year he's 5. So he has 2 more years, 5, 6. And I need to get him prepared to face primary 1. Right? And this segues into my second point, the syllabus. At the end of 2019, if you were to tell me that my son is going to have to read not this much, not this much, not this much, not this much, but this much and this much in a year, I would have told you, 都不要虐待我的孩子啦，他才4岁而已，他懂什么？ But surprisingly, he did it. And he not just did it, he did it with flying colors. So a word of caution to all parents: never underestimate your kid's potential, and never be quick to decide that you are 虐待你的孩子. Your kids have the ability to learn so much more then what do you think? So if you send your child to that school, then you have to trust that the teachers know how to guide the kids. And then all you need to do is just actively participate, like what I said in my first point. Engage with the teachers, know the progress. If you have any problems or you have any doubts, just ask the teachers how you should help them teach the kids, right? So the center actually is using two syllables. So one is Jolly Phonics, so this is called Jolly Phonics, where they learn phonics, right? And then the other is Me Kids. Me Kids. Right? Me Kids is an international syllabus. You can find it online. So I'm just so proud of myself for finishing all this. What I like about this syllabus is that they're very structured: reading, writing, listening, speaking. Right? The kids are tested in these four things in their final exam paper, and they also have science, moral, and math. My third criteria, the teachers. So teachers are very important because they create a bond with the students. The relationship is very important. In a way, it encourages your child to study. What I like about this school is that if you have any questions about progress of your child, you're going to talk to them, they gladly tell you the progress, and they know. The teachers know exactly what the progress is with your child. And then from their test results, the comments from their teachers are very specific. The teacher wrote a lot. In papers aside, every day when my son comes back, my son is able to tell me, Teacher Wong, Teacher Ann, Teacher Vero, Teacher Mary, Teacher Mo, teacher gave me this, feed me that, taught me this. And I'm glad that he's happy with the teachers, and I'm glad that he wants to go to school to see the teachers. And that, of course, also gives me the added safety factor to know that my son is in good hands, right? Again, this video is not sponsored. I'm not trying to get you to go to this school. Any school will do as long as they have these three things. I think your kids are set. So I'll pass the time now to my son. 出来，看边，出来，快这边，来这边。Come over here，看过来。
What is it？
这个是 teacher 拿的什么 ？What is this？ 这个是你的 progress report. Physical development, self-care, social growth, art and craft, music. 哇 ，teacher 也教你 music 啊。Early writing, mathematical thinking, listening, speaking, reading. 你看，以前你拿 B means the child has demonstrated this skill consistently and independently. A 是 the child has demonstrated this skill at the proficient level without teacher. 意思说你以前要 teacher 教，过后你不用 teacher 教了，怎么不用 teacher 教了嘞？做什么？啊，因为你 practicing 啊，考试哇，哇 ，very good。是，爸爸很喜欢 teacher 写什么？来，我们看 teacher 写什么。Able to count and recognize number, able to know the value. Science.
爸爸，看。
哦，两个很像哦。周末你会知道那个是 sheep， 那个是 cow 了。周末你没有觉得以为这个是这个了？
我会看到他的眼线子了，所以我就没做。
哦，那 good job。弟姐讲你是 TP5， 你看 enjoy science class， 你喜欢 science class？ 你喜欢 Teacher Ann 教的 ？Able to solve problem is a self-motivated student and work independently. The English 来。
我讲，我还以为这个是 A B C D E F。
这 teacher 什么 ？Teacher
Sticker。
这个 TP5。Able to read, understand, able to recognize, need to practice. 我看你的华语。
给我对了，我全部对，不要用teacher的。可是，爸爸，我跟你讲，我一个太厉害呀！你看，
马。
可是，阿伟，这个是鸟。
哎呦，这个水 teacher 我很用心啊。
TBC。
作所完全掌握4岁的华语课程，最近开始逐渐让他适应不靠虚线来练习写作。
爸爸，我跟你讲，
你跟我讲，
这个我不会，我不会。
就教你写的。哦，哇，你
我不会这个，我不会这个。
你不会这个，到周末你就会对了。
teacher 教我。
teacher 这样教你。
他跟我讲啊的，一码说他是2码。
你本来是以为是什么呢？
我还以为他阿玛。
哇，你看这些有 red ink 跟 blue ink 跟你，这是你的 book 吗？你的 school book？你跟我讲这个什么 book 来的？
这是phonics，这是 English。
这是你的 activity book， 你写字的在里面是吗？这个是 reading book 来的 ，reading book 2本 reading book 2本 activity 上半年下半年。
爸爸 reading book 2个书。
来这边，
一个读书，2个读书。
然后这边做这边这个。
这是做东西的，
可是
做 activity 的。
The moral book 道德。
Saya kalau ni kan leader orang tentang ini harus tentang ni. So, we learn ini so kan?
什么来的 ？Mathematics 这个是什么来的？
这是读书的。
这个学校给你 reading 的，来给我看一下。BabyiLearn Tadika Intelek Junior 的。你喜欢这个 book 吗？你喜欢？你喜欢吗
I need the elephant. I'm an elephant. I'm big. I've a trunk. I can take elbow. Elephant and elephant. That is an elephant. 娃娃嘴巴甜，喊妈妈，喊爸爸，妈妈。好妈妈，好妈妈，每天劳动不放假，快坐下，快坐下，让我好好听听你。我拿宠物保护，我为我拿努力给你不容易，不我认给你我认，我们的。